Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So this is going to be a read for you and who, and that who could be a friend or family member, one side of a situation or another, a significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, a person of interest as well, okay? So do note that. This will actually be a general read, so if you're looking for a personal read to tap into your own personal energies, go to theguidedintuitive.com up here or in my description box below. All right, so let's see what is in store for you here. Quick announcement, we do have a brand new class. It is about activating your feminine empress energy and being able to walk into a room and own it. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about. And for those of you that maybe feel a little unbalanced, maybe focused on work and have a lot of masculine energy that maybe perhaps is you're taking with you, and it's kind of being the main energy for yourself. If you're a feminine and kind of want to reactivate that natural genius and that wisdom is inside you, there is going to be lots of surprises. So I definitely look forward to you attending. Again, it's in up here or my description box below. All right, so let's jump into this. All right, let's see what is going on for you second half of February. Okay, if you're a new to my channel, thank you so much for being here, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Let's go ahead and jump into this and see what's going on. So the first card is going to be how you feel about them. So how you feel about them, Libra. What is this? Okay, nice. You accept them for all their quirks and everything. This is saying that this is about acceptance. How you feel about them is that you love that they like you, they see your quirks and they see your uniqueness and all your perfect imperfections, and they're just loving it. And vice versa is what I'm saying here. So that's really, really beautiful. This is what makes us unique, guys. And I'm glad that all of us have this beautiful opportunity to be born so different, and all of us are completely different talents and different things to kind of bring to the table and to to serve up into this universe. So this is really, really beautiful. So that's what I see here. So there's acceptance there for that, and you like that about them. Okay, very, very good. How do you feel about them? Wow. Let's see here. Wow, how you feel about them. This was really blunt, guys, okay? I didn't expect this. I feel with this person that you have some sort of vision, okay? Like you can see through what is really happening, with this particular person. Now, the interesting thing that comes up within this is called the underworld. And what this means is that you can see through someone's, something that is not sitting well with you, okay? It's like something that no longer serves you is about to end, okay? So that's what I see coming through here. There is some sort of keen perception and insightfulness that is coming through on your side, and you are making this decision is what I feel. I feel that maybe this acceptance was accepting them again for how they are, right? And it's like something that is not serving you is about to end. We're going to clarify this. I'm going to actually pull some tarot on this, and let's see what wants to come up. This is interesting, okay? Very interesting, okay? Wow. Okay, let's see what this is. Wow, and it's something... This is interesting because I got the Four of Wands, and this is about stability, happy home life. This is actually reaching that point. Let me get out of this here. Okay. I want my screen up here. Yeah, it's like I get happy home life. Something is about to end. Something is about to end, as it pertains to this home life. Now I'm going to pull this on the Four of Wands and see what else wants to come through. Interesting, guys. What is it? There is, so something is about to come to an end. And then I get the Four of, I get this is just flowing me for a loop here, because then you get the Foundation card, right? Happy home life. And then I get celebration, right? So something is coming. It doesn't have to be the person. Something is coming to an end. What is this God of the what is this underworld card? And give me some clarification on this. Wow, because there's a celebration. It's like you're happy that you're here. So this is weird. Okay, let me just see here. something, and you get an opportunity. Something that no longer serves you brings about an opportunity of prosperity and abundance and manifestation. So whatever it is that you got rid of that was about to end was really, really good for you, because it brought you stability. It brought you in, this is about, celebration, teamwork, collaboration, prosperity, and manifestation. Holy crap. You guys, this is interesting. I'm going to pull a mental card. I call this my mental deck. I'm going to find out what is this underworld card? Something that is about to end. What is this? What is this something that's about to end? What is this? Oh, awesome. Okay. This has to do with the way of thinking. Something that the way that you thought, your thought process, something that was holding you back needed a rewire. And this rewire allowed you to open up, to overcome, celebrate, manifest, and have this beautiful foundations over here. This is really beautiful. That's just the power of your thoughts can change your world. Okay, that's what I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, guys, because it could just as a flip of a switch turn around. This rewire here was able to bring in this, and this is how you feel about them. So there was some sort of rewire that was done. Okay, and this a revision, an old emotion, something that you had to beat the dragons from. Okay, it was a dragon that was weighing you down. Okay, and you can kind of see the dragon's on his lap, and it's like the dragon. It was like gonna consistently put fire in your belly until you made some sort of change. And this revision is taking place. So this is what has ended. Some sort of limiting belief, some sort of negative emotion, a dragon from the past that was actually kind of this fire in the belly that wasn't letting you go. And it kept you down, and now it's being removed. So there has been some sort of revision that has been taken place, right? It's about some sort of trauma that had happened in the past, guys, is what it was. So that's the way that I feel. And maybe this trauma was ignited by this person, all right? And it's like a memory that was brought to the surface is now, it's kind of like, sometimes it can be stored at a cellular level. And with that being said, you made some sort of huge change and adjustment within this. So this is beautiful, guys. I'm going to pull one more card on the moon. I want to see what wants to come out in terms of this. Wow. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. This revision told you how to recapture your dreams once again. This, and it allowed you to bring into this. I mean, following your dreams, making that revision, kind of totally changed your life and flipped it on the other side. This is really beautiful. Let's take a look on how they feel about you. What is it? How do they feel about you? All right. What is that? Oh my gosh, how they feel about you. There's been some sort of friction in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So there is a friction here. And what I see from this is that it's kind of like, this is about, someone saying something, right? And this is about, don't look at their, don't listen to their tone, listen to the words that they're saying as it comes out of their mouth. Okay. And that's what it wants to bring into light. Okay. Because this is saying is there might be some uncomfortable discussions that you might have. But it says if someone's coming at you with this, just, stand back. You don't have to get involved in that. Can take a stance back. There's no need for you to jump in and actually be a part of this. But this is saying there's some sort of friction. Okay. Then maybe there's some sort of an abrasive personality that has been, and what this wants to do is just stand back and let the truth reveal itself. And that's what the card is asking you to do. So for this person, how this person feels about you, he senses friction and wants to stand away, wants to stand back from it. And you might resonate with one side more than the other, guys, so feel free to reverse the sides as you see fit. All right, in the messages, but this is saying there's some sort of friction. I'm going to pull some tarot on this. I want to see what wants to come out. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, this is like taking a higher view of the situation, stepping back, taking a higher view, letting the universe, handle it. And it's really, they say it's going within, but I really feel that this is someone that's looking down on top and looking down. and looking down at the situation, okay? So that's what I see here. Major Arcana card, but shining the light on knowing that there is something, you know, that is going to help him. This is a 9 card too, which is coming to fruition. What else? Oh my gosh, a new beginning, a Page of Cups, new beginning, okay? So interesting how they feel about it. They want to offer a cup of love. So I don't know what this is. They want to offer a cup of love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So I do get that, that here. How interesting. Okay, what else? Yeah, and they want to offer a cup of love, but this is, you know, because they want to move on to calmer waters, okay? Maybe that this was after there had been some sort of friction and seeing things from a higher level, okay? That's what I feel. But they do want to offer a cup of love. They want calmer waters, so I get the 6 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You might have that within your chart, or the other person has. Maybe you feel that the other person, this person on this side feels that you may have moved on to calmer waters. Okay, let's just see here. Let's clarify, what is the 6 of Swords? What does that look like for Libra? What is that? This could be you, you know, moving on to calmer waters as well after giving a cup of love. What is this? Wow, there's been some sort of completion, Libra, in your world. It's like, it's almost like you feel that you've moved on to calmer waters, that you've moved beyond, and yeah, that there is a, yeah, a whole new completion here, all right? This is about a successful completion, a Major Arcana card. Wealth, this is, yeah, this is like really moving on, successful completion. It could indicate travel, moving on and traveling. That could be, and that's maybe how you feel, this person feels about you, that you've moved on and are done with this and feel like, you know, that you've are moving on to calmer waters, and then you're starting on a brand new beginning. So it could be that that's how they feel for you. So I get the Page of Swords. This is definitely a brand new beginning. How do they feel about you? They feel that you're a star, that you're doing maybe some healing, balancing out your energies, your heart chakra, and all of the chakras there, finding your true north, and really just healing. They see you as the star. They really do. They see you as a star. And they feel like you've given up doing all the work or putting any work into this. It's kind of like the work has come to an end within this. But with every ending, there's a brand new beginning. This is about the spiritual, becoming a spiritual teacher, listening to others, or others are listening to you. You might be on a platform doing this, okay, for some of you, or you might be educating yourself. This person feels that you are very spiritual, that you're getting educated, or you might be getting educated through someone as well. Anything else that wants to come through how this person feels about you? They feel you're very compassionate. They feel that maybe that your self-criticism is kind of getting you down, and perhaps that it's affecting your self-worth. They feel that maybe self-worth is something you need to work on, but they know that you've gone through an awakening, and that you're ready to experience romance and explore that. So this is really beautiful, that you've gone through an awakening. They see that you've gone through awakening. This is interesting. Let's see about what is it that you make together? What do you make together? You know, what actually got you together in the first place? What makes you, what do you make together? Okay, right? Gosh, I keep getting this card, you know, and what it all it tells me is that, you know, kind of the seasons change. We change like the seasons, right? You can always count on the winter, spring, summer, or fall, right? But you can always, and what's it saying is that, but every single one of them is completely different because the earth changes, right? So that's what this is saying, is that there's a timeless earth, all right? And you are timeless. What you make together is timeless. That this is limitless, that this could go a long way, guys. It could go a long way. What you make together, wow. What you make together is like it gather. And this is about coming together in community to learn and transform. And that's what you do together. You learn and transform, okay? It's like these rainbow of colors here. It's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, it's about celebrating. It is about, you know, connecting and transforming. And that's what you bring together. You come together and you make these changes. What else do you bring together? What do you make together? I'm not surprised to see this in your read, Libra. Very mystical. Okay, you've both enjoyed the arts of mysticism, you know, hermetics. I mean, just a whole type of thing. It's very interesting. You're really into that mystical world, and you really meet each other on that. So you really enjoy, and you really nourish each other. You can really nourish each other with love. You really can. Look at that beautiful green that represents the heart chakra, and these beautiful like cherry blossoms are gorgeous. This is just absolutely gorgeous. And this just tells me that yeah, it's all about, you know, you nourish each other in this process, you know, within this relationship. And it's about, you know, taking care of yourself physically, you know, spiritually, you know, emotionally, right? And I think that you're going through some healing. I think you're both going through some healing right now in this situation. Anything else? Wow, this is rejoice. This is about celebrate joy and delight. So I'm thinking that there's something happening with you guys here. Okay, is there a breakup and a coming together of some sort? Let's take a look at this. What do you need to know most about them, Libra? What do you need to know most about them? Okay, let's take a look at that. What that is. Their absence from you. Okay, you feel that their absence from your heart and your soul, and you feel that they have at this time, wow, it's like I feel that you don't have that beautiful freedom that you had with each other. There is some absence of them in your life. So again, you might not be together right now, you might be apart. Okay, so that could very much well could be the thing. So I do see that happening. Yeah, and just, you know, meditating and coming into connection. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like you're both taking breaks. It's like absence makes the soul grow fonder to each other, okay? And whatever that means, but that's what you need. That's what you need to know most about that person. Anything else? That your absence, they miss you. Okay, they miss you. Okay, and they're becoming a lot more fonder of you, and they're really becoming discerning as to who they're adding into their life, and they're looking at their friends, their people, and they're making some changes in that of what they feed their mind, body, and soul. So they're making better choices for themselves and discerning in their choices of romantic partners as well. And the reaction of you leaving left him really sad, okay? It left him really sad. There's tears coming from his eyes, and it was a sadness. They felt that it was kind of, they were kind of taken back because they probably thought you'd always be there. You'd always come around, right? All right. And then it's about them really honing in. What you need to know most about them is they're honing in on their craft, or on their love, or whatever that is their center of attention, because they're being transformed. There's lots of butterflies there. This card is called specialization. And this is about specializing in on one thing and doing it well and having it transform them. So I almost feel, guys, that there is some sort of, you know, if this person was dating others, moving it down to one person, you know, this is about specializing. I'm going to clarify this and see if anything wants to come through. Specialization. What you need to know most about them. What you need to know most about them is that they're going through healing. They're going through a release. They're going through some sort of surrender. They feel like you're a lost love. Okay, is what I'm feeling here. Or they had experienced a lost love. This is an 8 card. So 35 reduces to an 8, and that's kind of stabilizing their energies, the infinity symbol. And yeah, there's love, there's hearts all along the body there. You know, they feel like a lost love, and they're sad about it, okay? What else? And they're remembering their past feelings and emotions that they had for you. So they're kind of in their emotions, and they get it. They're going through some sort of remembrance, but they're going through some changes, and they're remembering the good times, right? And this is about moving on the path of least resistance. So they're just kind of dancing with the process until, you know, leaving it up to the divine. And this is called the eternal dance. That the eternal dance is that they'll always care for you. They always love you. How interesting. It's a 19 card reduces, you know, to a 10. New beginning. So there's movement now. There's movement, all right? What you need to know most about them, movement, and that they have strength, okay? Okay, that they have strength, all right? They want movement and they have strength. They could be dealing with a Leo, okay? I'm going to go ahead and talk about what are the blockages in this relationship or situation. What are the blockages? The blockages is right now that there needs to be a cleansing on both sides. There needs to be some sort of cleansing, purification process for both sides. There is healing that's needed for both sides. And that's what is going to take for rejuvenation, okay? And that's what it's going to take. So some cleansing and some healing is necessary, all right? What else? So what's blocking it right now is that, okay? Also, contribution to the relationship. Have both of you been talking? Has it been distance? Has it been nothing? I almost feel it hasn't been nothing. There's nothing to contribute to the relationship. If there's no contribution, there's not going to be any, you know, any sort of connection, right? So this is about, you know, contributing to it. If you want it, you've got to build it on love. Start with the foundation, right? And so I feel that in this relationship or in this situation of one side or another, it's got to be built with a stronger foundation in love, okay, for it to grow and prosper, okay? It's going to take some communication. That's the blue of the throat chakra there, right? But it can really flourish. There's an opportunity for this to really grow, okay? What else wants to come through here? Let's see what else. I'm going to pull another one of these. I want to see what wants to come through. What are the blockages or challenges in this relationship or situation? Okay. Well, this is going to tell you there is protection in this. Okay. There is an opportunity for harmony and fulfillment. And this is saying is that just remember, don't think that you're not protected because you are in this process, in this relationship. There is protection here. It's a 37 card, reduces to a 10, which means it's a new beginning, okay? What else? There's going to be peace, okay? This is about, I get the card of peace, and that's like getting rid of disturbing thoughts, okay? So, you know, I think there would, remember when we talked about the very beginning, that rewire? So I think that's getting rid of that, and it's achieving this peace in this relationship or situation. It could be that there's peace, that in this relationship or situation there is peace, and getting rid of disturbing thoughts that might have held, you know, the relationship back previously, okay, is what I see here. Yeah, and then I get, you know, there's been a lot of appreciation, spiritual reconnection. This is a jewel within a teardrop. It's like, you know, this sadness and the departure of this relationship or situation has left some sadness, but there is a jewel within this, which means there is an appreciation for understanding what has happened, meeting this person, and there is also an opportunity for an emotional reconnection. So emotional reconnection that couldn't take place unless you've gone through some sadness, okay? And that's what's coming through. Blockages and challenges. What do the moon cards have to say? Don't let pride get in your way. So don't let pride hold you back in here. If one of you needs to step forward and kind of make the first move, it's saying don't let pride get in your way. Call upon that Leo energy. And it's saying is that if nothing is done, okay, if nothing's done in this situation, this is saying is that nothing will become of it, okay? So, you know, your hard work can pay off if you put it into it. So what this is saying is, you know, don't let pride get in your way, because if you don't do anything, nothing's going to happen. But if you do put some work into it, then a lot can come into play, meaning that your hard work is going to pay off, all right? So, yeah. What is the best way for you to move forward? What is the best way for you to move forward? What does that look like? Okay. Best way to move forward here. Gateway. Wow. I've been getting a lot of gateways and pathways in the reads as of late. And I just in this segment, guys, for the second half of February. So there's a lot, you know, people are given a lot of different choices and a lot of opportunity here. And this is a gateway. This is a gateway into into what it is that you want. So this is like, it's just moving on into an opportunity of gosh, what do I want to call it? You got this open door of communication that is sitting there for you, right? They can lead to enlightenment, and that which is, you know, and it can bring out a lot of sunshine to that which is hidden. And I really feel that there is a gateway of new opportunity, and you're being protected. I really feel that there is an opportunity in this relationship. There is a gateway if you want it, okay? And that's what it's telling me. So it's just basically saying is that there is a lot of possibilities. There's lots of doors of opportunity that are going to be open to you, Libra. And what this talks about is that you know, choose your destiny and put your heart forward and go into this world, and a beautiful future is going to open up for you. Okay, so it wants to ask you what it is that you want, and it's like your pathway of achievement is going to be suddenly obvious, you know. So if you put one foot in front of the other, it's going to be suddenly, you know, obvious to you what it is that is going to happen, as long as you put one foot in front of the other, right? So, and this could be, there's a new chapter. You're recognizing some sort of skill, Libra, that you have. And I have to put this in play here because there's some sort of skill that is valuable that you're recognizing in yourself. But it was like almost like this jewel within a teardrop. It's like you recognize that as well within that. And because of this, you are going to use that moving forward. You know, so what is your best way to move forward? Again, best way to move forward. What does that look like? Healing, all right? This is about creativity and also about fertility, you know, new beginning, birth of something new, right? This is an ocean of eternal love, right? One drop in the ocean is a sample of the full ocean that is out there, okay? So this is saying is that there's a lot of healing that's taking place in this situation. There is creativity that is actually fertilizing an opportunity for a brand new beginning. Now, this could be alone or with this person. So for some of you, you're going to know that, okay? So Ocean of Love, what does the tarot have to say on this one? Ocean of Love, best way to move forward. What does that look like for Libra? Wow, it's like you're healing because you felt left out of this situation. So it kind of felt like you were left out and in the cold. This person maybe was cold of some sort. It could have been the case, but fives are about change, okay? So let's see what this is. This is about, you know, taking a very intellectual approach, clear thinking and cutting things out. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius type energy here. So I feel that you're cutting out rather than feeling out in the cold. You're cutting that out. And I think that you're taking on that Capricorn type energy, or you might have a Capricorn in your life that you're cutting out. I will say that, Libra. This is the independent woman, wealth, and she's enjoying her wealth and what she's built here. Now, that could be you just building up your wealth and enjoying that. It's a 9 card, which means coming to fruition. Let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles at Earth. Justice. I think you want fairness. It may have to do with the Capricorn as well, or you want fairness in this relationship or situation. Balancing of scales. There's your Libra there. You want justice in this. You want justice. What does that look like? And then I get a new beginning, an opportunity with a, you know, there's an opportunity that it's fertile. It's a brand new opportunity. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. And pages are all about messages, right? So this is about enthusiasm, you know, for a brand new start. Oh man, with this new beginning, you've actually got a lot of clarity, and this is success. This is prosperity. You're going to get the clarity that you want. So moving forward, you're going to get the clarity that you want. I think after the justice has been done, it's like you get the clarity that you need now to move forward in the direction that you want to move in. That's what I see here, guys. Okay. How interesting. Anything else that wants to add moving forward? Yeah. And there is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is the type of energy, but I really feel you're looking at your emotions and you're seeing, who do I want to give this cup to? Because it's very special. I don't just, you know, blur out my emotions for everyone, but yeah, and I think that's just saying you're in the driver's seat. You're in the driver's seat to move things forward the way you see fit as it pertains to your emotions and from the clarity that you received from here. Wow, guys, I'm sending you lots of love, okay? So I hope this resonated with you in some way, and I look forward to seeing you in March. Note your comments below. Have a great, gosh, this is during, this is actually, I'm recording this a couple days before Valentine's Day. So have a good Valentine's Day, even though this is set for the 16th through the 29th. And I'll see you in March. All right, namaste.